Tejano Country is being presented by Coors Light and being brought to you in part by KPRC Channel 2. Don't go away because our TC transmission will begin right after this.
In part one of our special, we talk with Ram Herrera and other Tejano music stars regarding their feelings about Selena. For Cinco de Mayo, Coors Light sponsored a concert up in Dallas, which was a Selena tribute by Pira Studio and the Barrio Boys.
We'll show you some clips of this concert, as well as visit with some of the fans and performers there.
I want our raza to be noted for how we are, our culture, and how strong we are, how proud we are, like Selena was. She really was proud of us.
She was more like a role model. When I first heard her song, her music and stuff, it brought my spirit up. It encouraged me to think better about myself and, you know, think about, you know, all the things that had happened a long time ago. And she just helped me a lot.
She just made me feel a lot better about life, and it makes me think twice about, you know, my grandparents that have died in the past, and I'm really, you know, I pray for them all the time, and I love them all.
I should try to be, you know, like her, positive like her, and, you know, try to become something, because that's what she wanted for the children.
No doubt that those fans reflect many of your emotions about Selena. You know, Selena's soulful sound could personalize any style of music and touch your emotions with her song.
Perhaps no other song demonstrates this better than our next video. Here is Selena at her musical best with No Me Queda Más.
Don't miss Tejano Country next week as we kick off our Caribbean Cruise Contest with your chance to win a cruise with Tejano Country for you and a guest to the fabulous Bahamas. We'll be right back.
If Selena was anything, she was happy, she was fun-filled, a real bundle of energy. She loved performing for people, but even more, she was always concerned about people, especially children.
Selena thought education was very important for young people, and she always encouraged them to stay in school. Here's a clip of Selena giving her time to help kids learn about something very dear to her, music.
Graduating from high school in 1988 was one of the most important things I've done in my life. My favorite subjects were history, English, and math. But today I'm going to teach you something they didn't teach me in school, something I know really, really well, Mexican-American music. Monterrey supplied many music teachers and musicians to South Texas. The German immigrants to Monterrey brought the accordion, polka, waltz, and other European dance styles, which became popular throughout Mexico and South Texas. Hey, and one more thing I especially want you to know, and the main reason I've come to see you, your high school diploma, is one of the most important things you'll ever achieve in your life. So use your head, my friend. Stay in school. See ya.
Selena also gave back to the music industry. When the Hard Rock Cafe in San Antonio opened up, Selena was asked to attend the festivities and perform. Although she had played to sold-out audiences all over the world and would soon set an attendance record of over 61,000 at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, she cheerfully accepted and without the assistance of her band or an orchestra, sang a medley of her recent hits and scored another victory for Tejano music.
I feel really happy. It's like, you know, you work so hard. It's been like 14 years that we've been in this business, and you work hard for many years, and you just try. The more people slam doors in your face, you want to just try harder. And now that the doors are opening up, it's like, is this real or not, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want anybody
How do you keep up with it all, right? The day of that tragic event that took Selena away from us, Tejano Country had just finished editing an interview that I had recently taped with her. We decided at the time not to show the interview because it was a very emotional time for all of us. However, at this time, you're going to see for the first time ever part 2 of our exclusive interview. As you'll see, Selena was wonderfully happy and looked forward to expanding her international appeal to even Japan. Here's Selena. Well, how do you feel about all your accomplishments?
I feel really happy. It's like, you know, you work so hard. It's been like 14 years that we've been in this business, and you work hard for many years, and you just try and try. The more people slam doors in your face, you want to just try harder. And now that the doors are opening up, it's like, is this real or not? You know,
Yeah.
you don't want
And
anybody.
how do you keep up with it all, right? You're busy.
Now, you know, you wish for so much work, and now that it's happening, it's like, God, you know, I wish I could just take a breather here. But no, you know, once I get a little bit of rest or some sleep, you know, I'm ready to get up and go again. It's so exciting. It's really exciting meeting all these different people.
What's around the corner for you? You've obviously got a lot planned. I mean, what's recent? I mean, we don't have to go years ahead, but tell us what's going on.
Well, we have the English album coming out. We've already finished a track with Rhett Lawrence, who's producing. He's produced for, done a couple of cuts for Michael Jackson and CC1 is Earth, Wind, and Fire. He's got a lot of heavyweights under his belt. We finished a track with him. It came out great. I'm really excited. I just can't wait. Next week I go back to work with Guy Roche, which is a producer of Expose. He's doing like 2 or 3 cuts. Then after that I fly to Nashville and I do some cuts with Keith Thomas, who's produced for Amy Grant and Vanessa Williams.
Wow.
And he's also done some work for Whitney Houston. And then I come back to LA and I finish some more cuts with Rhett Lawrence.
Now the English album
And
is
Andy Gilmore.
Mostly, for the most part, it's pop. I mean, pop oriented.
It's pop contemporary. It's really different the way they work in an English market. I just found out, I'm always the last to find out things, that when you record a song that's kind of like in between, they do dance club mixes. Like do like 4 different versions, and which is really cool. You know, I'll be able to do the slow kind of ballad thing and do the funky thing also. Yeah, so I'm excited.
Well, videos. We've talked about the record side of things. What about videos?
Videos, I'm sure they're going to be doing videos. All I know right now is we have to finish the album. They want it done by April so they can release a single by June, and by July the whole album will be out. And I'm sure they'll be doing videos with all that. And we're going to be doing promotions in Europe and in Japan and all that. So it's good.
Well, when are you going to the Orient?
That won't be till after the record release, you know, of the album's released. Because what they do, they have a meeting with EMI, all the subsidiaries, and they kind of like get together and find out which artists are going to push worldwide. And our contract is worldwide, so so it's going to be.
Well, you're a worldwide kind of entertainer. You've done Tejano, pop, rock. Gosh, what other styles?
You name it, we've hit it all.
I mean, what are you going to do
We
next?
just wanted to be sure we would hit in one market or another.
You're hitting all of them.
What market? We have a new Tejano album coming out too.
Oh, okay.
It's coming out about the same time as the English album. That way there won't be a gap, you know, when we start touring with the English thing. And I'm really excited about that too. It takes a lot for me to get really like emotional or really moved about something. And this new album, I got to hear some cuts already that my brother's working on, and I am really, really excited because it's kind of like a new thing. He fused some more music, different types of music again on this album.
We're looking forward to all this. I don't know how you're able to do that. Going to Vegas?
I was told about this function that's happening with the Tejano Music Awards, and they invite us to participate. But when is it?
Geez, you asked me a question I can't answer.
You're just interested in gambling, you know?
Exactly, pulling the handle and winning money.
I really don't know. I think we're playing on that date, so we're not able to.
It's in March. Someday in March.
We're in March. Are we? Oh, we're in February. March. Yeah, I think we're playing. Calle Ocho, I think.
Right. Well, that'll be interesting. We're just floored that we were able to catch up with you.
Well, I'm flattered that you guys kept up.
Well, we did. We're persistent, yeah. Some people call it stupidly stubborn. But
I wouldn't say that.
Thank you so much for being on Tejano Country.
I enjoyed it.
Selena, folks, what else can I say? She's wonderful. We'll be back in a bit.
Don't miss Tejano Country next week as we kick off our Caribbean Cruise Contest with your chance to win a cruise with Tejano Country for you and a guest to the fabulous Bahamas. Stay tuned.
Coors Light.
Hey, man, what you doing?
I learned my lines, Monty.
Hey, Frank, you forgot your beer. That's Frank. I wonder how he got it in there.
There's so many things to remember about Selena. The fact that she lived next door to her parents, even after all her success. The band member that she would fall in love with and then marry. Not to mention the little children in the neighborhood that she would help feed. And, of course, those wonderful songs that her and her brother A.B. would captivate us with.
KXTN, Tejano 107 FM radio in San Antonio, has helped us hold on to these memories by not just playing Selena's music, but by creating these beautiful Selena commemorative lapel pins. They're just our way of showing our appreciation for Selena. They're absolutely free, and we'll tell you how you might receive one in just a few minutes.
Our next video demonstrates the personification of charisma and charm that Selena gave us. And this song also crossed over into the pop charts and captivated people both young and old. Here's Selena with Bidi Bidi Bom Bom.
Light, the silver bullet. It's shipped cold to preserve the clean taste of the Rockies.
Tap the Rockies! Selena lived a short life, a little less than 24 years, but they were happy years filled with good times and a loving family. There was a time for performing, there was a time for laughing, but most importantly, and especially for her family, there was time for reflecting on her creator.
Thank you for joining us during the past 2 weeks for Selena, a celebration of life and music. Now, if you'd like to receive one of these KXTN Tejano 107 FM commemorative pins, be one of the first 50 people to request them.
Join us again next week for a special edition of Tejano Country, co-hosted by super hot Rick Trevino. Also, next week starts your chance to win that Caribbean cruise with Tejano Country.
As we close the show, let's reflect on some happy times of Selena with KXTN Tejano 107 FM radio personalities. Thanks again, and we'll see you here next week on the TC Network.
Hi, this is Selena, and you're listening to Lady Di, Diana Castillo. Go faster, only we're on. What? Here you go. Hola, ¿qué... Okay, here you go. Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Les habla Selena. Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Les habla Selena. Para mis nuevas grabaciones, sigue escuchando KXTN, Tejano 107 FM, San Antonio's número uno. Hi, this is Selena, and you're listening to Bob Brotto. I'm so sorry. You're listening to Bob Brotto. I did it again. 2, 1. Hi, everybody. This is Selena. Don't go away, because we'll be right back with more Tejano Country. Our man, I was cleaning. I'm like, hi. Wait, make sure I have food on me.
Okay. Okay, one more time. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. This is Selena from Los Ninos. Stay tuned. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Tejano Country.
You know, I was kind of shaky a little bit. And 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. This is Selena from Los Ninos. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Tejano Country.
Let's try one. That's okay. Did I mess you up?
No, I was just...
Okay, one more time. All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. I'm Selena. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Tejano Country.